Evolution is a slow process, but finance is a fast one. Our brains were designed for a world of immediate survival, finding food, avoiding predators, and securing a spot in the tribe. But today, those same biological hardwires are being forced to navigate 401ks, compound interest, and digital currency. The truth? Your brain doesn't actually understand what money is. It understands status, safety, and scarcity. Today, we're cracking the code on the psychology of money to see why even the smartest people make irrational financial choices. In psychology, this is known as social comparison theory. We don't measure our success in a vacuum. We measure it against our immediate tribe. This is why a $100,000 salary feels like a fortune in a small town but a failure in Manhattan. The danger of the digital age is that our tribe is now global. When you scroll through your feed, your brain perceives influencers and billionaires as your direct peers. You aren't just keeping up with the Joneses anymore. You're trying to keep up with the top 0.1%. This creates a permanent state of perceived scarcity, no matter how much you actually earn. Enter loss aversion. Evolutionarily, losing a meal was more dangerous than finding a second one was beneficial. Behavioral economists have found that the pain of losing $1,000 is twice as powerful as the joy of gaining $1,000. But there's a loophole: the buffer of abstraction. Physical cash triggers a pain response in the brain when we hand it over. Credit cards, Apple Pay, and crypto decouple the pleasure of the purchase from the pain of the payment. When money becomes digital, it becomes invisible to our survival instincts, leading to the dopamine-chasing cycles of modern consumerism. Here's a haunting psychological fact. When you think about your future self, your brain activates the same regions it uses when thinking about a complete stranger. This is projection bias. We find it difficult to prioritize the needs of a person we haven't met yet, the you of 20 years from now. This is why saving feels like giving your hard-earned money away to a random person on the street. To win the money game, you have to bridge that gap. You have to stop viewing your future self as a stranger and start viewing them as someone you are responsible for protecting. The most important takeaway from the psychology of money isn't about numbers. It's about autonomy. The highest form of wealth is the ability to wake up every morning and say, I can do whatever I want today. Money is just a tool to buy back your time. If your pursuit of money is costing you your peace of mind, you aren't winning. You're just trading one form of scarcity for another. If this deep dive into the human algorithm of finance resonated with you, hit the subscribe button, stay curious, and stop letting your primitive brain run your modern wallet.